Good evening. We have a very special stream tonight. It is the anniversary, 48th anniversary of the release of the original Star Wars movie. I'm doing the math in my head. That doesn't sound quite right because Empire Strikes Back, the 40th anniversary is this. No, 45th anniversary. So, yeah, 48th anniversary of the original Star Wars movie is tonight. So we're just waiting for Brett to join us. We are going to be learning how to play Star Wars The Old Republic together. We've already created our characters. We're standing on a speeder platform in front of the Jedi Temple on Tython, waiting to go to our first quest. And I've already bought my first cosmetic item, and only one for the night, because I'm basing my character on my Galaxy's Edge character. We're just waiting for Brett to join us. And then we'll switch over the game and show you what we've done so far to set up. So yeah, Old Republic is an MMO, and unfortunately, it's the only MMO currently available for Star Wars. There is no way to explore the galaxy during the movie era right now, unfortunately. But Old Republic is set of several centuries before the movies, so you'll notice a lot of things that are similar and some of the things that are very different. It'll be interesting to see how the galaxy has changed.
There's the EV button. Do we have an EV?
Yes, can you hear me?
A little. Let me bring up your volume a bit. Give me a mic check.
I am here, and actually I need to Actually, yeah, I didn't change your settings, so my stream should be fine. But let me open my stream window, because once you will have a little bit of an echo for like a couple minutes, because I need to make sure the game sounds are correctly balanced. So you might have a little bit of an echo for like.
Yeah, I don't have game sound up yet, so yeah, go ahead.
So I'm pulling up my Twitch window now, so I can see how that balances. Your voice balance should be good because I haven't changed that setting since last night.
All right.
And I'm going to switch over to the game now.
And I'll do some voice check. Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars.
Your voice
everything
Star
Wars.
All right, stop that for a moment. My window's up right now. I'm going to switch over to the game now.
And I'll do some voice check. Just wanted me to stop Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars.
Yeah, voices are still balanced. I'm gonna wing it and assume my game sound settings are okay. Because
let's assume everything. It's just throw it at the wall and see what sticks. I don't care.
Yeah, let's just. We've already spent an hour trying to figure out how to make our characters.
Yeah, let's just go. I don't know. I know nothing about this game whatsoever. Just FYI to any viewers we might have. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna adjust my mic here because I'm having to play. Excuse me.
So
from
I'm
my
using
computer,
the name,
which is in a different spot, and so I have to reshuffle some things here.
I'm using the name of my Galaxy's Edge persona.
There we go. That's pretty good.
Do you recognize that name?
No, I do not.
All right.
I am using Jar Jar and a brand of dessert product.
All right.
That's my
chat with me after stream, and I will explain how I got my Galaxy's Edge persona name, because it's actually pretty clever. It's like
I'm gonna go ahead and bounce up my my game window here.
So
and we should have audio. Let me double check my stream. Give me 1 second here. Hang on. I just gotta check my audio and make sure I got game audio actually coming through. Otherwise, this is gonna be very frustrating.
And I'm gonna keep running around in circles because
normally
I don't know how to jump on these speeders
beforehand, but didn't have a chance to tonight because of how everything fell out.
So you can see as my character runs around, I have two.
Load the thing.
It looks like training sabers because you can see the entire length of the blades on these. So these are either an ancient form of saber or they're training sabers, because it doesn't look like retractable blades. It looks like full blades here. See that? Your lightsaber looks like it's doing the same thing. So these must be training sabers. But you can see...
I had my headphones off for all of that because I was checking the audio on the other device.
I think these are training sabers, because as you can see, they've got the full length of the blades running down them. They're not retractable sabers like the lightsabers we're used to.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Good
well,
point.
It makes sense because we are Padawans right now.
Yeah, yeah. So, just to let the audience know, we have no idea how to play this. I have no clue. I've never set eyes on it before. This is the first time that either of us have even gotten into this game. So, we're not sure what to do. I've got a quest up in the corner here, and Evie has a different quest. So, what's the name of your quest?
The Path of a Jedi. I think what happens is if I talk to this speeder droid here, it'll send us, since we're grouped, it'll send us on my quest. You won't get rewards, and then we can switch back to you, and we can go on your quest, and we can take turns doing quests together.
All right, yeah, okay. So let's do your quest then. Let's go and go for it. We are grouped together, I'm pretty sure. So.
All right.
Be safe out there.
So we're going to talk to this droid, and this droid is going to... Where do I want to go? I want to go to the Gnarls. Gnarls Outpost. With this is where we want to go. There. And this is the speeder's on autopilot.
You left. I did not go with you for some reason.
Talk to the speeder droid, and tell him you want to go to the Gnarls.
Okay. God, how do I even talk?
You right-click on the droid and ask for service.
Okay. And I want to go to the what?
It's called the Gnarls.
The Gnarls. Forward camp, Jedi Temple, Kalkori Village, Gnarls Outpost. Okay. And this is autopilot?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because it's a taxi. Well, that was a quick little
Mechanized travel is for official business only.
I hope they didn't have surge pricing on that. Freaking jerks. Alright, so now are you still by the
yeah, I'm here. I'm about to run.
I see you. Okay, good.
I'm about to run blindly.
Right.
So we need to find, or I was tasked to find 4 ancient holograms down here.
Alright, let's find some holograms. The controls on this are very off-putting. I will say this. In order to move you, like, I'm gonna do a quick demo here. But like if you hit WASD is your normal controls, but if you hit W, you're just turning left. It's not
Ooh,
strafing.
flush raiders.
But if you want to look around, like your mouse doesn't do anything until you hold down one button. So if you hold down the main button, the button you would think you would hold down, it just holds down. It just moves the camera. It doesn't move your vantage point. You have to hold down the right button to control where you're going, which is bizarre. It's so strange. And now I don't know where you went.
I'm fighting flush raiders right now.
Okay, I've got Attack of the Flesh Raiders as well. That's weird. So I think we're going to have to come back to this same spot again. So I can help you then?
I guess. But
How
don't
do I
kill
fight?
Steel.
How do I fight?
You have to click the icons on the bottom of the screen, or you can hit the numbers on the top of the board that correspond with those attacks.
Interesting. Okay. So it's a turn-based RPG?
Well, no. It's a regular RPG.
Okay, so I've got number 1 selected. Do I fight this guy?
If you want to.
I'll fight this guy. I want to do something. Okay. Out of range. Okay. Fight this guy. Fight this guy. Fight this guy. Fight this guy. Okay, I used some kind of force thing. I think somebody else showed up, I think, and killed me. Oh, the controls on this. Ah, God, this is so off-putting.
I have an ability that lets me regenerate my health when I'm not in combat.
Oh, that's cool.
I just discovered that.
Okay, so what buttons are you clicking? Okay, I guess you just hit the number. So you don't click a controller button or mouse button. You're clicking whichever attack button you want to use over and over again?
Yeah, basically.
Odd. Okay, well, alright. Are you meditating?
I was meditating a little bit, but now I really need to
healing.
look for these holograms. Alright, and I see the pink targets on my map. Speaking of map, if you hit escape, and if you go to the pause menu.
Whoop. Oh, someone's attacking me somehow.
Alright. If you go to the pause menu, there's an option called Interface Editor, and then you can take your map and drag it to the corner.
I got a thing over here. It's I guess I'm supposed to loot them, but it's not letting me do it. Level 3 ranged.
There. I just moved my map away from the middle of my screen and into the corner of my screen.
Okay, how do I loot this guy? Oh wait, okay, I right-clicked. There, finally. Jeez. Okay, I want the credits.
Who's shooting at me? Someone's shooting at me. Oh, I got a whole bunch of guys shooting at me. I can't even see what I'm doing right now.
Take all. Take all. Jeez. What's happening? Where are you?
I got some guys shooting at me right now.
Okay, I will assist. If I can get over there with these controls. Good God. Okay. Oh, this guy's shooting at you. Oh, hang on. I got this. Oh, no, I can't. My Jedi powers are not working.
Oh, wait.
Why can I not tap the button now?
My health is down. Let me meditate.
Yeah, I'm full health, but it wasn't letting me, it's not letting me do my Jedi stuff.
Alright, I'm meditating my health back.
Okay, great, but I can't, okay, now it's letting me, is there a cooldown on basic moves?
A little bit.
That's friggin' weird. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm trying to loot another body. Everything's based on right clicking in this. It's super weird.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of these controls either, but alright, there's something going on here.
Okay, let's just find the things. Is that the 4 yellow things that I'm seeing in the map? Or is that the 4? Where am I in this damn map? Okay, there we go. There's me. Okay. Do you see the area on the map kind of below where you are that shows 4 things? I think that's your thing.
Yeah, I think that's where I need to go.
Yeah, it's Jedi Temple. I'm heading sort of in that direction, I think-ish. Maybe. Oh,
I'm being shot at, so I need to neutralize the threat before I go into that target.
Alright, fair enough. These guys are gonna shoot at me probably, and I don't care, so... Yeah, shut up with your shooting. Go away. Okay, go this way. There's more guys shooting at me now. What the heck? And it won't let me jump here. Really? That's not a big... This is not... Well, I guess it is kind of steep.
I'm meditating. I found a quiet spot to meditate.
Alright.
And I think I just leveled up because my... No, that's my force bar, not my experience bar. Never mind.
I'm just running through all these people and getting shot. I don't care. I'm just going for it here. Yeah, I don't want to fight that guy. Now he's shooting at me. Great. I'm probably going to die, but it's fine. I don't care.
Activation protocol begins.
I'm wondering if this is like
after the long silence, finally someone comes.
This is not the place.
I am Garanjard. Millennia ago, I stood as a founder of the Jedi Order.
Man, I can't even...
Hold on, I got a cutscene. I'm in a quest objective. I got a cutscene.
I'm getting attacked by a banshee or something. I don't know what it is.
Let's stop talking for a moment so I can listen to this guy. He's a hologram of an ancient Jedi from the founding of the Order.
There are flesh raiders in the area. Your holoprojector's at risk. I'm here to save it.
To protect without fighting. A trait I wanted at the core of our beliefs. The Jedi may have changed, but galactic peace has always remained one of our goals. Activation protocol complete. Go well.
Okay, so I got 3 more holograms to find here.
We're facing a second potential problem here.
What, you died?
Well, no, I died, but that's not the problem. No, the potential problem is my wrists. I don't play keyboard games anymore because it hurts. And my wrist is starting to have a problem here.
I'm being attacked by a big wildcat. Hold on.
Yeah, same thing happened to me and I got killed, so good luck.
A Rancor? That was not. No, that wasn't even Lothcat. That thing was a big softy. He went down quick. Alright, I'm headed to the second hologram projector now.
Yeah, this plays substantially unlike other such games I have played, and I'm not sure I'm into it.
Well, we're already streaming, so we may as well do some story.
Yeah. If you can get through this mission, then we'll go with that.
Alright, I'm at the second projector now, so let's stop talking so I can listen to the cutscene.
Yeah, do your cutscene. I wish I could see it.
You might be able to hear it, but...
Nah, I can't hear it, but that's fine.
Activation protocol begins. Another has come to listen. When the Jedi Order was founded, I, Calabryn, said we should devote ourselves to justice. True justice cannot be driven by emotion. We Jedi can set our passions aside and seek the truth without fear or favor.
The projector for this hologram is in danger. I'm here to recover it.
Then do what is needed. That too is part of justice. Activation protocol complete.
Okay, so I just met a second ancient Jedi Master, so now I have to find the last 2.
Alright, I'm going to see if there's a way I can map this controller that I've got plugged into...
now I gotta fight a whole Wildcat family before I can get to the top. I'll fight the big one first. Ooh, this one has a little loot on it. It's probably useless, except to be sold for like a single credit. Maybe? Alright, I want to go this way.
Yeah, I don't think this is...
If I go on that... A helpful tip. If you defeat an enemy, and you see a blue beam of light coming from them, that means they have loot.
Yeah, no, I've already run into that. You have to right-click to gather, which I figured out.
Alright, I'm at my 3rd hologram projector, so let's stop talking so I can talk with the old ancient Jedi Master.
Yeah, see if you can blaze through that.
Activation protocol begins. A new Jedi comes to learn. Excellent. Excellent. I am Ter Senden, Keeper of the Histories, a founder and chronicler of the Jedi Order. I saw us becoming guardians of knowledge and secrets. We Jedi would safeguard the wisdom of the galaxy.
I've come to retrieve the projector for your hologram. It's in danger of being destroyed by flesh raiders.
Saving what could be lost forever. My thanks. Activation protocol complete.
Alright, I have one more Ancient Jedi Master hologram to find.
Yeah, go for it. See if,
What are you up to right now, by any chance?
I am up to nothing. I'm following your quest, so I can't really do anything except fight you and keep getting killed and react fast.
Oh, I just got a level up notice.
Yeah, nothing.
This guy's got credits, I'll take them.
I wish this game had controller support. I may not be able to play this for very long.
So do we just want to focus on my story today, and then we can, if you can get it going, regroup with your story on another stream?
Well, if I can't get controller support to work on this, I won't be able to play it, period, because I can't with my wrists.
So do we just want to proceed with my storyline for today, then?
Well, except I can't see your storyline is the thing.
Yeah,
I mean, we could if you could figure out a way to output your storyline.
But if you can't play, then how are you going to do your storyline?
I don't know. I don't know.
Alright, I'm at the final hologram.
Alright, go ahead and finish up this part for you, and... Wow, they just roasted this guy. That's cool.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's the Jedi Watchman. It's the automated guys. Okay.
Oh, there's a complication. The fourth and final hologram has already been stolen by flesh raiders.
Master Yuan, I've encountered a problem. One of the holoprojectors has been stolen.
Stolen? But the flesh raiders don't steal, they destroy. I'll look into this. If you have the other holograms, come and meet me at the Jedi Temple. I'm sending you directions now. And please, Padawan, be careful.
Okay, so there is no fourth hologram right now. We just got a new story beat, so I need to do something here.
I'm just randomly trying to fight guys that are going up in front of me. I mean, I could see this would be really cool, but it's hard for me to play it.
I'm going back to the speeder depot to take a speeder back to the temple.
Okay, I waxed another guy, and he immediately stood right back up. Now he's a hologram? I don't know what's happening.
Where'd my droid go? Did I lose my droid?
What do you mean out of range? He's right in front of me. Whatever.
Well, I have to go back to the temple and meet with this Jedi Master about the stolen hologram. So let me see if I can find the, there's the speeder droid.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
I'm making money, I guess.
Be safe out there.
Where do I need to go? Back to the temple? No, we don't want to be on the Master's Retreat. I need to go to the Jedi Temple itself.
Yeah, get that guy.
And my droid is not at my feet right now. Hopefully, going on the speeder is going to adjust that.
You are cleared for the following travel routes.
I'm gonna take a moment and Google how to send keyboard input with controller.
Be safe out there.
It's just killing me.
Alright, I'm taking a speeder to meet with this Jedi Master. I'm gonna keep working on my story while you figure that out.
Yeah, go for it.
my droid magically reappeared at my feet after that, so guess it was just got lost on geometry as I ran. I ran past the raiders quickly so I wouldn't have to fight them. I think that's what happened there and why the droid got lost, because I was like taking a lot of zigs and zags.
How to play all PC games with any... Oh, man, it's a video. I don't want a video. Just tell me what the things are called. It doesn't need a video. I first started messing with these controllers when I tried to play a game. Who gives a crap? Just give me the thing to get. Jeez. I don't want to sign up.
Alright, somewhere around here is my quest target. Okay, I think I see a pink diamond on the map, so I need to run through this Jedi temple real quick and find the Jedi Master.
There's a game called X360 PC. Or X360, or a plugin called X360 CE.
This is a cool hallway. There's big holographic busts of various Jedi Masters on this hallway.
There isn't.
Or
It's out of my hands,
Kaisen. Okay, this
Kaisen.
is what I want, I think. Go to see download installation instructions. No, it's a video. Piss off. I don't want a video.
I haven't. Padawan, come in. This is Kaisen Fess, an old friend. He's here on a hunting expedition. A sacred Trandoshan tradition.
X360 CE, alright.
Did you train Kaisen too, Master Yuan?
Okay, I'm gonna leave the game running, but I'm gonna bounce over to my Firefox for a minute. I say I'm gonna just click the thing.
Some people, even some Jedi, disapprove of my friendship with Kaisen. I wanted you to meet, before rumors prejudiced you. First, thank you for saving the holograms. The Jedi have lost enough lately without losing our history, too.
One of the holoprojectors was taken before I could reach it.
I recall, and not just one at random, it seems. That hologram is of the infamous Master Rajivari. Rajivari was another of the Jedi founders. He turned to the dark side. He betrayed the very order he helped to create.
Ooh! Plot thickens. The stolen hologram was the first Jedi Master to turn to the dark side, apparently.
Huh. Okay.
I don't know. I don't think that counts as spoilers because this is a 10-year-old game, so...
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Where is Extract? Extract all.
What exactly did Rajivari do?
Details of his life are maddeningly sparse. Rajivari was immensely powerful. That stolen hologram could hold his darkest secrets. The thief is likely from Kalikori village. Local Twi'lek pilgrims here illegally. Many of them are poor or hungry.
You said Kalikori village isn't a legal settlement. I didn't think Tython had such laws.
The Republic couldn't give the Twi'leks permission to colonize Tython. Too dangerous. But they came regardless. I'd like you to go to Kalikori village, discover who took the holoprojector and retrieve it. But tread lightly. The Twi'leks are here in defiance of Republic law. We're forbidden to fully defend them, even when the Flesh Raiders attack. Relations are strained.
Oh, I have to reload the game.
Once the villagers understand the situation, I'm sure we can reach an accord.
When you reach Kalikori village, find Bashen, captain of the village guard. He knows everyone. He may have seen the holoprojector.
I'm gonna need to do this
I think
offline.
meeting these pilgrims will be a good lesson for you, Padawan. Go carefully.
Okay, so then do you want to do what we do with, London? And you get my stream
video? Yeah, just
video?
stream your screen and I'll make smarty pants comments as you go along. I'll go ahead and get out
of this. Alright. Meanwhile, we've just been given an assignment. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break to order a snack because I have a feeling things are gonna get really intense really fast.
Okay, before you do that, do we want to try and do the troubleshooting, or not troubleshooting, but get your you want to try and share your screen on Discord?
Yeah, because
And
that's
then I
how you
can pull it
patch
up
into
here.
me on London. So
Yeah, let's see if we can do that. Let me know when your screen is up.
I'm not doing the subscription pack unless I know I'm going to be doing this game for a while. So are you not playing tonight? You're just going to comment on me?
I can't. I got to figure
All
out
right,
something. Okay, I've got subscribe today on your thing
yeah,
here.
I paused and that's what popped up.
Yeah, I don't have any audio from you for the game. That may be okay.
Well, that's not normally a thing in London, so I didn't even consider that. Hold on. I do have share stream audio checked. You're not getting audio from my game?
No, is it playing any music right now?
No. My game's in pause right now.
Oh, okay. Well, it needs to be making music or something so I can try and
Alright,
hear
well,
it.
it's not going to do that quite yet. Like I said, I want to make a very quick food order because things are going to get intense. So we just learned that...
If you did that, I could at least have some music playing while we were on hold, but that's fine. Do whatever you got to do.
Yeah, this will take me about... I have like a saved order. This will take me like 2 minutes to push through.
Okay, if you're going to do that, I'm going to go ahead and go on break. Send me a text message when you're about ready to go back on, okay?
Well, this is literally going to take like a minute.
Okay, I'm going on break. So just text me. Okay, we're on break.
Okay. So
All right, now I see your screen, so I can see the game, but I'm not hearing it still.
well,
Wait, yes I am. It just came on. Yeah, we're good.
all right. So basically, story recap: the fourth hologram was made by one of the founding Jedi Masters, who was the first Jedi Master to turn to the dark side, and it was stolen by some pilgrims at the local illegal Twilight village. So that's where we're headed out now. Is the illegal Twilight village?
How is it an illegal village? How does that happen?
Well, the Republic said no, they can't come here because this planet is Jedi property, and well, the Twi'leks wanted to be here anyway. So the Jedi aren't
Everything
even.
went to crap after that. Got it.
Yeah. So weird political shenanigans, you know, because it isn't Star Wars without weird political shenanigans.
This is true. This is true.
Every era of the galaxy's timeline has some kind of weird political shenanigans. Oh, I have a reward pop up. It says I got some credits, and what's this? Apprentice Practice Blade. But I've been gifted by the Master a Tythonian Battler Practice Blade. So that's going to raise my base damage. That's going to raise my stats. That's going to raise pretty much everything. And the color crystal slot is still open. I will accept that. And then I have to learn how to... I have to see how to equip this new blade real quick.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm trying to, I'm resizing the window to try and make this all look
so
right.
it only gave me one of them, and I am a dual wielder. So I have one basic apprentice practice blade, and one slightly more advanced, but still basic, Tythonian Battler practice blade, because the Jedi Master only gave me one. So,
Well, that jerk.
it's still better than no quest reward. I would say though.
Yeah, I would probably agree with that. All right, I'm almost getting there.
How do I wanted to see my equipment window though. I want to make sure that the better blade is in the left hand because I'm a lefty. So I'm Googling real quick.
Okay, I've almost got the screen set up here. Takes a while to do it. There's not really a good snap to control on this thing, so we're making it work. So do you have the music turned off?
I do.
Okay.
Because that's how I do things on my stream. So I'm opening my character sheet so I can go to the equipment. And,
So they're basically boffer sabers that we have right now, it looks like. You must have a chess piece stamped in order to
yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what that means, so we're not going to worry about that right now. We're just going to play on.
I'm going to try something on my end here.
Oh, wait. I don't want to leave the temple just yet. Because I just noticed at the other end of the temple from where we met the Master, there's a little room labeled Cantina. And what is Star Wars without a classic Cantina visit?
True, true.
I still won't put the music on, though.
Yeah, I'm putting music on mine. I found the soundtrack to Old Republic.
So, this is the cantina for the Jedi Temple. Hard to believe that the Jedis are sponsoring cantinas, but I guess this is what you do when the Jedis are in charge of the planet. Specialty
Jedi's like a
food.
drink too, occasionally. Yeah.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything?
Okay, I can't afford any of their...
Feel free to
those.
browse.
Let's go talk to the bartender. Maybe we can get a drink.
See if they got any free stuff.
You cannot interact with this vendor right now. I'm probably talking to the wrong person. This one has no interaction. I can't click on this one. So yeah, so apparently we don't qualify to drink at the cantina yet. Probably because we're just Padawans. What's this? There's a jukebox machine over here, though. Let's take a look at this. This isn't going to do anything because my music turned off, so guess not. But the songs in this jukebox are called Let Go My Leku. Leku, remember, are the Twi'lek headtail thingies. Making the Jump, which is a hyperspace reference. Shepa Kisi, which I have no idea what that means. Boot Black and Bikani Blossoms. Again, no idea what that means. Let's go to this illegal Twi'lek village, though, and learn about this first fallen Jedi Master.
Alright, here we go. I just found they buried, in this version of Windows, they buried the application volume mixer, so you have to dig for it. So I just found it. Jeez Louise. What a travesty.
We are exiting the Jedi Temple to go back to the speeder platform and go to this. We're gonna go meet some Twi'leks and hopefully not get into too much trouble poking around. But I want to learn about this first. I want to learn about this first dark side Jedi Master.
See if you can find Twi'lek Sparkle. They might give you some magic.
No, I don't think that's in this game.
No Twi'lek Sparkle? Okay.
I googled that once. Never again.
I imagine not.
Maybe.
However,
my
I will
master
say,
can't keep me a Padawan forever, can he?
If I was a Twi'lek in this game, I would make my skin purple, and my name would be Sparkle.
I must have run right past the speeder platform because I was trying to run directly towards the pink objective on my map, which apparently I need a speeder to get to.
The map's kind of weird in this.
Let's go back toward the temple so I can figure out where the speeders are. So there's the temple itself. So I'd assume this big platform in front of it is where you would pick up the speeders. Does look like a landing pad of some kind.
It kind of does, yeah.
I don't see the speeder droid, though.
So you're specifically supposed to find a speeder here, is what's going on?
A speeder droid to go to the village. Maybe
yeah. Look at those things in the corner. Is that?
Oh, I see there. Here's the speeder droid.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, he looks like a speeder droid, but you can't interact with this one.
Maybe go up on that platform. Wait, hold on. There was a platform with some flags on it.
This is it.
Is that it?
And
Okay,
we
there
found our guy.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Thank you, Robot Man.
Be safe out there.
So are you actually flying it, or is it on rails?
No, it's the speeder. When you go to the speeder droids, apparently when you're later level, you can actually buy speeders and pilot them yourself. But the speeder droids, it's autopilot to predetermined locations. And when you get on a speeder, if you have a pet droid, and you lose it, it automatically reappears next to you when you get off the speeder.
Yeah. Does it do anything? Can you click on it? Like,
So...
Is it interactive in any way? The mechanic, the astromech?
It follows you, and if you click on it, it makes beeps. That's all it does.
It makes noises. That's cool.
It doesn't do anything else.
If you get a chance, can you bump up your game audio just a hair, or is it already maxed?
The game audio?
Yeah.
Let's see what I can do with that here. We're not in a combat zone yet, so I can afford to... Alright, I'll try taking it from 60 to 70. How's that sound?
Perfect, yeah. Yeah, try that.
Okay, we have adjusted the audio.
Okay.
Better?
Yeah, I can already tell it's better. Alright.
Alright, I need to... I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go and who I'm supposed to talk to get this thing started. Ah, there's the pink quest icon.
Break out another cask, or 3. The festival only comes once a year. Our stores can take it.
Just as well. We have an uninvited guest.
I see. Festival of Awakening, Jedi. You're not welcome here.
You're having a party?
What's the Festival of Awakening? It sounds like fun.
It is. And Jedi aren't invited.
Invited.
What do you want?
Someone took a Jedi relic from the Gnarls, a holoprojector. I was hoping you might have seen it.
A holoprojector? Yeah, I know what you mean. Nayland found one. Nayland Rollock. Maybe you've heard of him?
I haven't, but it sounds like he has a reputation.
Nayland Rollock, our dueling champion for 9 years straight. He once rescued an entire scouting party from flesh raiders single-handed. He planned our defenses, protects us when we go foraging. Without him, we wouldn't even be having the festival. And no, I am not telling you where he is. Nayland earns his peace and quiet.
But he could be in danger.
That hologram's data isn't safe. Nayland should be warned. Or do you want to risk something happening to him?
Nayland can take care of himself.
Against flesh raiders, sure. But some of that Jedi tech is weird.
Okay, fine. Nayland went into the flesh raiders' territory. He's probably still there. He's been gone a while.
I thought this was a special day. Shouldn't he be here celebrating?
Nayland just likes to be alone these days, and festivals aren't really his thing.
Though last year, he did the Waker's dance with the rest of us.
I think Nayland's got a camp out there. If you see him, tell him to be back for the feast.
Okay.
Alright, you've completed Speaking to Bashin.
So now we have to move towards this pink arrow, which is directly through Flesh Raider territory.
I'm gonna leave a
and these Flesh Raiders are gonna be a little bit stronger than the ones that we fought before. We gotta keep moving towards the marker there, so I need to keep going down this path. Controls are a bit wonky in this game. Oh wait, I have new attacks also?
We should play this again sometime, but give me some time to figure out something we can do. because even just that little bit that I played, like my wrist is on fire. That was a mistake.
You didn't even do anything yet.
No, well, I ran around quite a bit, and it's the holding the key down to run forward that just kills me. Like it's not just my wrist; it's like my whole arm. It's just that the angle for holding down the key, I guess. I don't know. Gamepads don't bother me at all. Gamepads I can play for hours. That's why I don't stream on PC typically. That's why I stream on Xbox mostly, because controller. But this might be. You know what? Let me check something. Hang on.
It's frustrating because that little pink arrow is like right there, and I can't just walk up to it. Oh, is this it? Is this my pink arrow? Looks like a camp out of some kind. Is this? No, I still can't go right up to the pink arrow. We're still not quite there yet. So yeah, this is a little bit frustrating. That you can't just walk. Well, this will be the camp. It says this is Nalen's camp. So now we need to find a quest marker that we can interact with that'll let us advance this. Because this is clearly his camp.
Supposedly, as of pardon me, as of October 12th last year, the devs announced that controller support is in the works. And there may be a console port. They're not sure about that yet, apparently, but controller support is definitely in the works. However, that was October last year, and it still hasn't shown up, so I don't know.
Well, often when they announce a new feature in development, it takes time to develop it.
Yeah, no, I work at a game company. I get that.
So we found a camp, but there were no quest interaction markers, and we're running around in circles trying to find. Oh, that's where we want to go. You see all that place with all those enemies down there? I think that campment is going to be even closer to this pink indicator.
Yeah. Looks like the indicator's to your immediate left when you're done with it. You're gonna have to wipe them all out.
No one's shooting at me anymore, so let's loot.
Yep. Loot the bodies. Always loot the bodies.
I don't see any more blue beams, so now let's see if we can get up. I would assume that this is the camp we want to be in, because this is where all the enemies were. There's a beam of light over there. Is this what...
Maybe try looking up. Try looking at it.
No.
Huh, I don't know then. So, your pointer, yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, your pointer is going right that direction.
It's like we can get really close up to the arrow on the map.
Look up the hill. Look, maybe it's on top of the hill that's behind the camp that you were just walking against.
No, now we're walking away from it. But what if I walk around it?
Circle around. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Circle around. Follow that path.
This is putting us circles around the arrow.
Stop and look to the left. So it's still putting you towards the thing? I don't know.
We just ran around in circles. We got even closer to the thing now.
Yeah, but try following the path the rest of the way up the hill, maybe. Yeah, just follow that, maybe.
We're gonna keep going around in random circles until it lets us hit the marker.
Yeah, see, this is taking you up the hill, and I bet this is gonna be the thing. Probably have to kill that. Manca cat. Rebuke. I rebuke you in the name of our Lord Jedi. Still got the cat. Look and see if you killed... No, I guess you killed the cat. Okay.
If he puts the sabers down, that means there's no more enemies. Med pack, bracers, and credits. Those might come in handy.
Yep. And like I said, I would just keep following that path up the hill. Yeah, it looks like you're getting towards it.
Ah, we're entering a story area.
There you go. Okay.
So it's set in a cave, which means something's definitely going to happen. Usually in a Star Wars game, when you go into a cave, weird stuff happens.
Yeah, you're gonna slice somebody's mask halfway off, and they're gonna look just like you.
All right, so we are. So the holocron would be in here. So the guy in charge of protecting the Twi'leks is the one who stole the holocron. I think he's a Darksider too, and the Twi'leks are blindly following him.
I think that's the holocron. I don't know about anything else.
You make a lot of noise. I come for a flesh raider, I find a Jedi Padawan. I come to listen, to think among the dead, to fight for my people. Why have you come?
I'll try and do this diplomatically, but I am on a mission.
My master sent me to bring Rajavari's holoprojector back to the temple.
I'm called Nayland Ralok. The others in the village spin tales of their legendary protector. They don't understand. Are the Flesh Raiders destroyed? No. My people aren't safe until my learning's complete. Tython's relics still have lessons. I listen. I can do things I never imagined possible. I will be the defender my people deserve.
Sounds like he's on kind of a noble quest, for what it's worth.
Yeah, he doesn't sound like he's straight up evil, just misguided. Well, he doesn't know what he's dealing with either. He's a Twi'lek.
Yeah.
He doesn't understand Jedi history.
Yeah, he doesn't understand the importance of the gizmo that he stole.
Help Kalikori village if you wish, but Rajavari's holoprojector wasn't yours to take.
Tython is our home too. We'll use whatever we find to defend ourselves. You Jedi don't have a say. But you're not a concern. Only the Flesh Raiders matter. Rajavari's hologram showed me how to punish them.
So hold up. He's using the Force.
The Flesh Raiders will come, but not leave. A merciful death compared to what my people have suffered.
What crimes have I committed that deserve being buried alive?
There are hidden wonders, Jedi, and my journey has just begun. Now run, or die.
So grab it real quick and run out. Okay. Yoink.
Okay.
Do you have the holocron? I guess it doesn't matter. It's not on your map anymore. Now you're gonna have to go left and go back up.
I'm gonna try and gauntlet run this without fighting you guys.
Yeah.
If I can.
They'll eventually get you, but you may have enough time.
Well, look, he is trying to block behind me, so there are some parries. And I'm already more than halfway to the front of the cave. But then there's 2 more guys at the cave entrance.
Well, you can probably just go around. Maybe not. Yeah,
We're
maybe.
close.
Yeah.
We're close.
Oh, what? Oh, that's bull. Revive there. Yeah, don't revive at the village.
If I revive in the village, I'm all the way back to trigger the quest again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hopefully it gets there before the thing collapses. You have 12 seconds to get to safety.
Where does it say that?
It just appeared and disappeared off the screen.
Alright, we escaped the cave.
Now the pink has moved.
And they're still chasing me.
Running from the bad guys appears to just give you a bunch of damage, so I don't know. You might want to actually fight them.
But if I die again and retreat to the medical center, that'll put me back in the Jedi Temple, and I can go to the Jedi Master. Then I'll put the way back.
Would that put you closer? I don't know.
Oh no, it will take me to the village, but the village is just a quick jump away from the temple. It's a safer place.
That's true. That's true.
See, we're right next to we're right next to where we would go to the temple now.
Yeah, that's where I reconstituted when I got killed.
So yeah, sometimes getting killed and retreating to the med center will put you closer to your objective. If your objective is to return and report in.
Right, right.
I will eventually have to stop and fight some guys to level up and stuff, because that's the only way you're going to advance your power.
Yeah. Hey, what I was going to say, you might have been wise to run out of the cavern, because like I said, when you restored, it did say you had 12 seconds to get out. And it took all 12 of those, I think, to get out. So, that may have been the right move. I don't know. But, it sucks that you died and all, though.
Well, what is the penalty for dying anyway? Do you lose anything, or what?
I don't know. I don't think so. With most MMOs,
I'm
it
going
just
to
puts you
Google
back
real quick. What is the penalty for dying in Star Wars Old Republic?
By the way, note that it said you didn't die; you were defeated.
Yeah.
So that may be a little bit of wordplay to get away from having you quote unquote die.
Okay. There's no significant loss of progress or credits. Some of your gear will take damage, which can be repaired at any vendor or Medroid, and respawn delay, but no direct progress loss.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine they would. Most games do not do that unless you're in like specifically a survival MMO.
Fill air for a moment. I need to collect my food from the door. It'll take me like a minute.
All right.
And I'll just stand here and stare at these trees. My character,
right.
I mean.
All right. Now for my professional air filling skills. I have no idea. So my impressions of this game so far, it's an older title. It's the Star Wars: The Old Republic. I think most people play KOTOR instead. Maybe, I'm not really sure, but it looks like a decent game. The control scheme is very off-putting. You, of course, just like in any WASD game, you just use W to go forward and S to go backwards. But in most games, you have a control in which you can sort of circle the bad guys, like run around them or whatever. But in this game, if you do D and A, you just spin in a circle. So that's a little There may be another control, like a modifier, like Control A, Control D, Shift A. I tried Shift A and Shift D, and that didn't do it. But I didn't try Alt. But at any rate, there's that. And the other thing is, you have to like if you want to control your movement with the mouse, like you just whip your mouse around for which direction you want to go in, like Doom or Quake or whatever, you have to hold down the right mouse button constantly. That's weird. I didn't see a setting to fix that, to make it to where the mouse just moved you around and you could just move. And that way the buttons to the mouse could be used for something else. So I'm not sure why it was designed that way, but you know, I don't know. I'll be curious to see. I am going to try and get this going with a controller at some point. Probably won't be doing any more streams based on it for a while until I can get that worked out, because I just can't play anymore on keyboard. I can type all day long. I can use a gamepad, a controller all day long. Have no problems with any of that. But it's the holding down the key to run. It's the holding down that W key that absolutely just tears up my arm. I don't know why that is. I think it's because excuse me, hang on. I think it's at least partially because I spent so many hundreds of hours playing Doom and Quake and everything else that used that style of control with a mouse. I'm pretty sure that's maybe what did it back in the day. But it's strange that I don't have any odd effects from typing. The only time I've really run into that is when I first started the job that I have now, like 10 years ago. I had to get a like a wrist brace and use that for a while. And I keep it around just in case. Of course, I don't know where it is right now, or I could maybe try using the wrist brace and playing with the keyboard. But either way, we're set for this, so this seems to be working okay. So I'll just.
All right, I'm back.
Looks like Evie's back. Yep. If you want to mute your mic, if you want to mute your mic and gulp down some food, go for it. You could theoretically keep playing while you're chewing.
Theoretically, but I don't know my way back to the Jedi Temple is the problem. So I want to.
Okay.
I want to run around a bit.
Okay. It's up to you.
These don't need to be repaired. This needs to be repaired, but it'll eat up more than half my credits. So I'm gonna wait till I'm back at the Jedi Temple, because I'll probably get a better rate from my own people.
All right.
That's one of the general rules of MMOs. You get the best prices from your own people.
Yeah, as long as you don't chew on the mic, then we're okay. Because that, like, I don't know. That's one of my things.
I'm gonna mute. I think I'm gonna wait till I get to the Jedi Master, then mute my mic and let them do the talking.
That works. That sounds like a good plan.
Or
yeah, I would probably kill that thing. It's gonna chase you.
we're close enough to the temple, though. We're in sight of the temple now, so.
You are putting some distance between. You've got 51 feet now, or 51 meters between. So. Okay, it's dropped off.
According to the game, I'm still in combat mode because my sabers are still out.
You're right, but if you look on down at the bottom there, the enemy is not showing on the right. He went up to like 50-something meters and then went away.
Alright, so yeah, we're back into safety now. So let's go talk to this Jedi Master.
Jedi Master, I come to speak to you.
You know, let's open the plastic of this thing. I'm gonna stop talking for a bit. I'm gonna run with one hand and eat with the other hand.
Yeah, but if you're gonna eat, mute your mic if you could.
That means I need you to fill air while I'm running around.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the idea. That was my offer from earlier. All right, so while he's doing that, we'll talk about some of the development of this game. Maybe let me look up who made this. It looks like it's from a company called Broadsword, or a studio called Broadsword. Let me see if I can find a wiki entry for this. Here we go. And this is free to play, so if anyone would like to dive into this, it doesn't cost anything. You can get it on Steam. Supposedly, at last October, they indicated that a console port may be in the works. They also said that controller support might be in the works, and that would be something, obviously, that I would be keenly interested in. Oh, this has been around a while, apparently. I did not know how old this game was. So, this game apparently launched about the same time as Elder Scrolls Online, which is crazy. They're celebrating 10 years. This may have come out before ESO, actually, because this article is from 2021. Oh, this has been around a while, apparently. I did not know how old this game was. BioWare is part of this? Okay, I need the wiki page. This game apparently launched about the same time as Elder. Let me find this here. Here we go. It's an MMORPG based on the Star Wars universe, obviously, developed by BioWare Austin and a supplemental team at BioWare Edmonton. It was announced on October 21st, 2008. Wow. So where are we at? 2018. 17 years? This game is 17 years old? Oh my god, wow. I had no idea. Looks like it just runs on Windows. Released... Oh, no, wait a minute. It was announced in 2008. It was released in 2011. So it's 15 years old? Am I 14 years old? Wow. Wow. And there's still people on the servers. There's still people playing this. That's pretty cool. All right. The story takes place in the Star Wars universe shortly after the establishment of a tenuous peace between the re-emergent Sith Empire and the Galactic Republic. The game features 8 different classes. Each of the 8 classes
Padawan, I just spoke to Rana Dalven, the daughter of Kalikori Village's matriarch, concerning your visit there. I want you to meditate on what you learned. Such experiences are what shape us as Jedi.
All right, so you have some dialogue options here.
Yes, Master.
I will do so.
We should check that Rajavari's hologram is safe.
The holoprojector was stolen by a Twi'lek, Neelan Ralak. He'd learned force techniques from Rajavari's hologram. He was obviously unstable.
A villager? Very unusual.
It was crazy.
Then this Neelan is force sensitive. Let's see what he saw.
Activation protocol begins. A few words. Shall this be all my legacy? No. My enemies are long dead. It is time. Hear me. I have left true wisdom behind. For those who follow where the first blade points, from the sanctuary of the Order, all else is fleeting.
My word. True wisdom. Padawan, he's talking about the Fount of Rajavari.
The Fount of Rajavari. I don't know Rajavari. Is he the guy that used to work for Nintendo? No, that's Reggie Fils-Aimé. Wrong guy.
What is this Fount of Rajavari?
After Rajavari fell, sources claimed he created a great archive of his knowledge and teachings. The Fount of Rajavari. Generations of Jedi search for it, finding nothing. The Fount's considered a hoax by all reputable scholars, but we just heard proof.
An untouched archive of ancient Jedi knowledge. Imagine what could be learned from it.
The hologram said, follow where the first blade points, from the sanctuary of the Order. Kaleth! The ruins at Kaleth. The name means sanctum. It's the remains of an ancient fortress. Evidence suggests Kaleth was destroyed in a great battle. Old droids still walk those ruins today. But this first blade is a puzzle.
Before you click that dialogue option, Evie, just a quick little note here. In an earnings call to investors in October 2019, EA announced that Star Wars The Old Republic was closing in on $1 billion in lifetime revenue, making it a financial success based on the reported $200 million development budget. That's pretty impressive.
All right.
That's pretty good. So, but I would bet money that it cost more than 200 million to make this. MMOs, having worked on one, are just the most massive, convoluted, bizarre things to work on. They're so
Let's
huge.
continue this conversation.
I can't help thinking Nayland's had much longer to work this out.
We have found several old weapons in one section of Kaleth. Nothing like a first blade, but a good place to begin. I planned your training so carefully, but the Force has intervened. Finding the Fount of Rajivari and stopping Nayland must be a greater test.
Obviously, finding the Fount of Rajivari is more suited to my talents.
You should know, Padawan. The Council tends to disapprove of such training, but I'll explain everything to them. For now, focus on exploring Kaleth for this first blade. Call me on your holocommunicator at once if you have any success.
Denied by the Council. Your request.
Okay, I think I'm going to do something here. I'm going to go off script.
All right.
Since you can't play right now, we can't play together right now. I think we're about to crack open a major story piece, one that we could be following this rabbit hole for hours. We've seen the beginnings of the Jedi training. It took us about an hour to do so. I kind of want to see if it'll let me make a second character, if my account qualifies to make a second character, and see how the Sith equivalent of a Padawan starts out.
That's interesting. It may take some time to set that up.
It probably won't because we've seen the character selection screen, so probably not.
Well, you might have to do a second account. Do you have a second email you can drop in on that?
Well, if it makes me create a second account, I'm just coming back to this character and continuing the story.
Okay. Well, if you want to go for it, then yeah, go ahead. It's up to you.
Because I think it'd be cool to see the mirror, since we have time to do so, since there's only one game operator right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be all right.
I'll probably lose the droid, though. That's the only thing.
I can't imagine that you would not, yeah.
I think it's tied to the character, not the account. When you buy it, it's tied to the account until you bind it to the character, which I've already done.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, what I was saying earlier about MMOs, they are so complicated to run and operate these things. So many servers that each do specific jobs, and they all have to communicate with each other, and everything has to be exactly right for everything to work. And they're just very, 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 very complicated games. And I can't imagine there's more than a few dozen people out there that really know the ins and outs of server programming for an MMO.
It says I'm allowed 12 active characters. So, let's go to create character.
Cool. All right. It should automatically hold your progress from the other one. Are you gonna be a Sith?
Yeah.
Sith Inquisitor.
I think I want to be an Inquisitor. It looks a little more interesting than Warrior.
Yeah, what does it do? Darkness, defense, direct damage, and damage over time. So you can use this as a looks like you can use this mostly as a DPS. The Inquisitor has healing, and you can use. Okay, so look at the Inquisitor. If you look at it's got corruption, heal, lightning, direct damage.
I'm looking at the styles now. I already want to be an. I know I want to be an Inquisitor.
I go for sorcerer. Hey, Salem. I have a Salem here. Salem comes in like, oh boy, he's sitting at the console again.
You know what?
With his headphones on and the lights are all weird, so he's automatically going to give me treats, and he's right.
We dual wield as a Jedi, so that's double blade as a Sith.
Well, Jedi had a double blade option as well, if you'll recall.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I want to choose a different style for Sith.
Ah, okay. Do you. You do you. Let's see what you come up with. Ow. Banged my knee.
And let's see. You can be a cyborg, or you can
see if you can make your eyes green.
You can be a Maul-inspired Sith character,
Yeah.
or it can just be human.
Green-eyed Sithy, fashion Sithy. I'm dressed in black, you
Let's find someone.
worship evil emperors. I don't know.
He looks a little fancy. We'll go with him. Let me just see.
You gonna go with a human? Oh man, go with the Sith, the Maul-looking guy.
I kind of have a headcanon that the two characters are brothers, and they got separated, and one got picked up by the Jedi, and one got picked up by the Sith. Because they're on the same account, they'll never meet each other in game, but it's a cool headcanon to go with. Now let me see.
Okay, that is kind of interesting. Notice you've got some unlocks. Are those lock symbols or unlock symbols?
Lock symbols. I don't know how to get access to the other races.
That's for advanced levels or maybe subscriptions or something.
Let me just see if I can remember how to spell my other name backwards.
Yeah, it took him 10 years to do it, but this game's made like $200 million or more than that. It's $1 billion in revenue. They're still paying for programmers and server people.
That doesn't really work. But what if I put the apostrophe in the same place? See Vazoj, which is Joe Java's backwards. What do you think? He's a mirror. He's a mirror of the other character.
Okay, yeah, it works. So the reviews of this were actually pretty good when it came out. Let's see.
It says invalid
gave it a
name.
B.
But it let me do the apostrophe on the other character. Why is it not letting me do the apostrophe on this character?
Is it too long? Surely not.
No.
You didn't accidentally put a space, did you?
No. I don't think so.
No.
I took the apostrophe out.
Okay.
I don't know why it let me do the apostrophe on the other character.
I'm not sure either. That's strange. Yeah, I tried to put a maybe. Oh, this is the intro. All right, we'll shut up for the intro.
I do have to mute the music though.
always are, when you're running an MMO, you're always, you know, you need to make some money as you go along. Otherwise, the game, you can't run the game because it just costs too much. It's got so much infrastructure, so much overhead. But it can't be pay to play or pay to win. You can't do that because players will revolt, and you know, then you lose everything, as certain companies have found out over the years. Sometimes even something with the appearance of play to win or pay to win will be enough to sink something. But
oh, I didn't even notice the press spacebar to continue.
I was gonna say, are we waiting on something?
All right.
I'm easy.
So we're probably just gonna play about the same length of story as we did before, and when we get to the part where the story starts to break open, like we did, we'll call it. The other thing is the crawl said we're starting on Korriban. That's an interesting planet. It's featured prominently in the first Knights of the Old Republic game. It's where the Sith Order was founded.
Check your stream or your stream frames, because it sounds like you're starting to drop out again. Did something change?
No, nothing changed, and I'm not showing any drops.
Good. Okay. It's probably just something with Discord.
So this is Korriban, the Sith homeworld.
Not Coruscant, but Korriban. Looks like he's got a something from Boba Fett's backpack on his back there. Oh, that's his rival. There's a rivalry. I can see it now. Do I need to fill air? Are you still eating, or?
No, it's a cutscene right now. Just nobody's talked yet.
Okay.
The last one to arrive is finally here. I hope you don't think you're special. It would be a shame if freedom went to your head. Or if you somehow got the idea you didn't need to pass your trials to become Sith. Lord Zash has tasked me with sorting through you refuse to find one worthy of being her apprentice, and I intend to do just that.
Don't get all sentimental on us. We've only just met.
I won't. Now the rest of you gutter trash already know your trial. Get going while I bring our latecomer up to speed.
Watch your back, friend. And don't worry. It'll be all right. He can't kill us all.
Arlie Army, this guy is not.
A Sith fears no one.
Suit yourself.
Now, slave, for your trial. There's a hermit named Spindrol who lives in the tomb of Ajunta Paul in the Valley of the Dark Lords. Spindrol's a lunatic, but Lord Zash sees him as some kind of prophet. Once you find him, he will test you.
The more challenging, the better.
But there, you know your task. Spindrol lives in the tomb of Ajunta Paul in the Valley of the Dark Lords. Don't keep Spindrol waiting, slave.
I don't know if anyone on my site can see this, but we do have a Salem on the couch now. He wants to hang around even though he's already had his streams.
So this guy's name is my other guy's name backwards, basically. So, alright, so we gotta go follow the targets now again, like we did before, except this is the Sith Temple instead of the Jedi Temple. So I guess we gotta find the speeder guy to go to the Valley of the Dark Lords.
Hey, buddy. Here. I'm trying to get Salem to get on my lap so I can cease sitting awkwardly as I am.
When I first saw the Valley of the Dark Lords, when I played KOTOR many years ago, man, it was a sight to behold. Like, I couldn't believe I was looking at Star Wars.
Oh, you played KOTOR before?
I have, in the past.
So what happened? Oh, you're being attacked by something, by a... Looks like a Sith rabbit.
Did you see me force lightning that worm?
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I like this guy already.
I still say Sith Rabbit. Why not? What would a Sith Rabbit look like? Probably something like that.
Oh, I'm in the wrong area of the Valley of the Dark Lords, obviously.
Yeah. I'm going to mute my mic for just a second and catch up with Salem over here and see what he's doing. Hang on a second.
So we're inside a Sith tomb right now, an ancient Sith tomb.
Okay, I had a Salem on my lap, and I had to put my headset on, and he took off. Aww. He's bumping his head on my leg.
Who needs lightsabers when you got Force Lightning?
Force Lightning! Go Force Lightning, you're coming up the quarter mile.
He also has health regeneration meditation.
Regeneration meditation. Okay, we can kind of see Salem on my side, but not really. I need a different color couch cover, because he just sort of blends right into it. That's one thing I can do. I can get a different color couch cover. That'll spruce up He's wanting some more treats is what it is, but the problem is I just emptied out his first thing of treats. I've got another one, but I have to transfer them to this other container, and he'll go nuts if I do that. Okay, now he's cleaning himself, so I'm just gonna block it. I'm gonna give him a little privacy. I'll block his view here. That'll work. You crazy kitty.
So
I noticed
basically, we're
a
running through an
distinct
ancient
difference
Sith
in
tomb right
color
now.
schemes with the two temples. This one is completely black and red, whereas the Jedi temple
We're
has
not
a
in
lot
the
of-
temple right now. We're in the tombs.
Yeah, whatever. The Sith structures, put it that way. Whereas the Jedi stuff was all light browns and tans and greens. If
All
I
right,
remember.
we've entered the tomb of Ajunta Paul. It's time to it's time to advance the story.
Ajunta Paul, that was a senator, right?
No, Ajunta Paul was one of the founders of the Sith Order. We gotta find
Ran for
Spindrel.
president. Ran for president at one point, I think.
There's Spindrel.
Slave, welcome to my humble hole. You are here for your trial, yes? Learn the ways of the Sith from a doddering old man in a tomb, and hopefully to return to your master with the mark of my approval.
Actually, I just came to get some fresh air.
Do you take me for a fool?
In the tomb.
No one comes into these tombs for the sheer pleasure of it. Not even me. No, they come for power, because they sense that these tombs hold secrets of the dark side. And they do. But before you can learn them, you must pass a trial of blood. Survive this, and I will teach you what I know.
All right, then. The die is cast. Oh, he's got two buddies there. Okay.
I will bring out my sabers for this one. It'll be more efficient than just like...
Yeah. I'm thinking probably so. Let's Especially with two dudes. You might need to deflect their force lightning or whatever. See, combat in this is a little... Well, there's one down. Was it just the two? The two characters are the only ones I saw, but... Okay, there was one killing now. I don't think with training Saber, I don't think you're actually Do you have healing with this character?
Do I have what?
Healing.
I do.
Okay. You might consider that. You're at 3/4 health. There you go. I could see it going down when you were battling more. Now do you gotta beat him, or is it over? I think you're done, maybe.
Excellent. These former acolytes wanted nothing more than to earn their second chance for glory by killing you and taking your place. But your desire proved stronger, and their blood became the mantle of your victory. Well done. But you are not Sith yet. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength, power. Through power, victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. This is the Sith
my chains are
code.
broken, they will have a parade.
Commit it to your heart, and you will have the strength to crush your enemies. Do you understand?
Of course. I was born to be Sith.
Good. Then go. Return to Harkon and nurture your hatred for him. And use your fear of him to grow stronger. He may raise his fist to strike, but it is Lord Zash who determines where the blow will land.
If you can cover for just a minute, I'm gonna get Salem set up with some treats real quick.
How do you know Harkon and Lord Zash?
Both of them have been through here in my time, and they have gone their separate paths since. Now, go. Leave me to my rest.
So now we have to run back through the back through the bigger portion of the tomb to get back to the temple. I want to kill a few more bones. Star Wars Old Republic. Alright. Let's be on our way now. We just had a little bit more fun. Oh, I got too close and tracked.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry for this. Oh, did you die? Oh, geez, you died.
I had like 10 worms attack me at once.
You were killed by space worms. Space worms. Well, I'll put you back where you were, at least. I was gonna say, you should have some loot sitting around here still.
It only let me collect one of the two that had loot.
Ah, okay. There's still stuff hissing at you. Ooh, dang. You're down on health badly. You should heal again if possible. After collecting the stuff from dead guy. I love the sounds when they're getting attacked. Pretty cool.
Now my Jedi guy was content to run from the enemies and leave them be. The Sith guy, you know, you got to give in to the anger.
Yeah,
this is a completely different type of character, remember?
Yeah, well, plus in this game they seem to kind of follow you, and even if you're still the Tomb Looter thugs are dead. Oh, you got one more. You just wanted to lightning him down, didn't you? Just to see what it would look like. Well, I killed a man in Reno with force lightning just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. You know, from the back, that almost looks like a costume from the Star Trek The Motion Picture, with that belt and the red.
Speaking of which, didn't you say
blazer.
This came out in 2011?
I think so. Yeah, I think that was right.
Didn't Star Trek Online also come out around that same time?
Possibly.
And that one's also still going strong.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I played that one for a while. I never really played this one. I think this one. This one came out during a time
look at this
when I
temple
didn't really.
layout. This temple's layout is a lot more snaky.
This came out during a time when I didn't really have access to much of a PC, so I never really played it that much. I played. Was the first one Galaxies? Because that really rings a bell.
All right, we're gonna stop by the cantina real quick. We saw what a Jedi cantina looks like. Now let's go see what a Sith cantina looks like.
Hi,
I
Brett.
think I might have played. Hey, Q, what's up?
Another long day at work, but I'm gonna go relax.
Right on, right on.
All right.
Yep.
The songs in this jukebox are called "Cut the Phobium," "Skip Tracer," "Do Azalis Utmian," and "Uno Bunko."
Uno Bunko. I play Uno Bunko. Oh wait, that said select a destination.
No, that was select your soundtrack.
Yeah, but go back to it. It said select a destination.
No, it's a jukebox. Make your selection.
See, look. Select a destination.
Yeah, that's.
I know it's not a destination, but I think they probably just reused. It's a reused menu.
Oh
probably.
look, the map is back in the middle of my screen. Let me fix that back to the corner again, like I did on the other character.
Oh wow, that looked really complicated.
Yeah, that's why I only played with the map and nothing else.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's the bartender. The Sith bartender is a droid. P3B2.
I accept all forms of currency.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
He doesn't
Thank
actually.
you for your patronage.
He doesn't actually sell any drinks though, and I can't find the drinks seller right now.
Yeah,
Probably because I'm still the Sith equivalent of a Padawan.
Yeah. I'm gonna play with the sound effects on my board for a minute while we're talking here. Check 1. Oh, I don't like that one. Check 2. Check 3. Checky check. Check. Oh, there we go. I am the Sith Master. So is this sounding all weird on your end too?
Alright, it's cutscene time.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, but it's cutscene time.
Okay, but does this sound weird?
Ah, the last one. Always the latecomer. Now we can see what the hermit thinks of you, slime. Acolyte Corey. Step forward, please.
Yes, Overseer.
You are a weak, pathetic rodent, and even a lunatic like Spindrel can see this. And that means...
I resent that.
Meet our newcomer, Von Alt. This is real Sith strength, and he will tear you apart and crush your bones, slaves. Look on him. No connections left in the world, but pure Sith blood. This is Lord Zash's future apprentice, not filth like you.
I'm going to kill him.
We'll see how tough he is out in the tombs, alone, with just me and my blade for company.
Step this way, slave. I want to speak to you privately. The rest of you, get out of here. You know your trials. You too, Fawn. Spindrel awaits. Now, listen to me. Spindrel is a lunatic. His approval means nothing. You are filth, and you will die. Is that clear?
You think you scare me?
You're nothing, and don't forget it. Now, your second trial. Lord Zash has requested a special trial for you, which you will no doubt fail. Go to Inquisitor Zinn in the jails. He will fill you in on the details, and most likely hasten your demise.
And I will punch
Don't count on my demise, Harkon. I don't die easily.
Don't boast, slave. I don't want to see you again until you're back from the jails. That's all.
So, how does my voice sound on your end right now? What does it sound like?
So yeah, he totally wiped that Padawan.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
What does my voice sound like?
You sound normal, but a little quieter.
Oh, so it's not getting the extra effect. That's too bad. Oh well.
We do have an equipment improvement, and this time it's some kind of armor, so let's go into the equipment and take a look.
Check, check. So are you hearing a really heavy echo on my side right now? Hello?
No.
Okay. What am I doing? I'll turn it back down for normal usage here.
Oh, my new robe looks even cooler than the other robe. Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Here's the original Sith apprentice robe.
Yeah,
and here's
that's
the new
Star
one we
Trek
just
uniform.
got given.
That is the not Star Trek uniform.
Yeah, let's stay with this one. All right, I like how this is going so far.
So how far were you wanting to go on this?
Probably
Because-
to about the same story equivalent.
Because the reason I ask
Oh,
is because
wait
I
a
was
minute.
wondering...
I think we're getting a small raid party of 3. Hello, raiders. Geoshire, welcome to the raid.
Howdy.
We're actually on a co-stream tonight. It's not just Uncle Evie, but we also have BretTheBreton with us. And,
yeah, I'm actually not playing the game. I'm just sort of commenting on it because I tried to play, but my carpal tunnel forbade me from doing so, and it doesn't have controller support. So yeah.
So now we gotta find this Sith Inquisitor guy that we're supposed to talk to.
So welcome everyone. Thanks for coming in.
Acolyte, you've arrived. And not a moment too soon. Hakan has given me very specific instructions. You were raised as a slave, but must discard those traits and learn to control others. And I have just the task for that end. Meet this driveling excuse for an acolyte. He will be your victim.
Okay.
What exactly does this entail?
A short while ago, there was what we call an unauthorized murder here in the Academy. A rivalry among apprentices resulted in death. Interrogate him. Make him tell you who committed this crime at any cost.
So there are authorized murders? That's my first
Cover
question.
your ears. This may get a little loud.
Thank you for the warning, but I prefer to cherish every scream.
The ancient Sith are a different class of evil entirely. I mean, it's easy to see where Palpatine got his influence, but remember, between these guys and Palpatine, there was the whole restructuring of the Sith under Darth Bane. This is not Palpatine's Sith. This is another whole entire animal.
Yeah, and just to let people know, we're playing this night. We usually don't play Old Republic or Star Wars games in general. No particular reason for it. We just don't. We do other things. But today is the 48th anniversary of the original release of the first Star Wars movie, May 25th, 1977. So we wanted to do something Star Wars-y, and we kind of whipped this up at the last minute to do that. And I tried playing the... we both were together on the Jedi portion a little earlier, and I went ahead and dropped out, and Evie decided to go ahead and look at the Sith path just to see what it looked like. So that's where we are. We're starting from zero. We started the game from nothing. We've never played this, or I've never played
I admit, my Jedi character, I actually did buy my first cosmetic already, which is a small droid. Because I actually named my Jedi character after my Galaxy's Edge persona. And the Sith character, I basically spelled his name backwards. So that's where we are.
Yeah, tell him your headcanon. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, my Jedi character and my Sith character are twin brothers who got separated. Obviously, they'll never meet in game because they're on the same account, but they're walking parallel paths on opposite sides of the Force. All right,
so this is post Yavin, right?
This is pre-Yavin.
Pre-Yavin, okay.
This is like 2,000 years on the timeline before the movies.
Oh, jeez.
All right, let's torture this guy.
Yeah. Let's see what he does.
Please, don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
I'll sing to him. That's torturous.
Scream, weakling. I want to hear your suffering.
Please, don't do that again. I'll do anything.
Sing for me. Oh, it's one of the options. Sing. Yeah, do it.
Entertain me. Give me a song or something.
Sing? Are you serious?
Oh, man.
I mean, sure. Yes, what should I...
Sing a song. Sing out loud.
Something in
Sing
the
out
higher
strong.
registers.
Stop! Please! All right, I'll talk. You'll kill me, but I'll talk.
The song
The
of your
murderer
people.
is an apprentice named Esor Kayan. You have to protect me, or he'll kill me.
That's not my problem.
No, that's how it always is, isn't it? It's not anyone's problem until there's a lightsaber at your throat. Maybe if I'm lucky, Kain will put me out quickly.
All right, well, you did the deed. I kind of wanted to hear him actually try and sing.
You don't have to tell me. I heard the name loud and clear, though I sorely wish I hadn't. Esor Kane. Kane's master is a Dark Council member. I'd be a fool to oppose him. But anyway, your trial here is done. I will send my commendations to Overseer Harkin. You may return to him now.
That acolyte is going to need protection.
Concern for matters that are not your business is a weakness that will get you killed. I suggest you eliminate this undesirable trait as quickly as possible and forget about this acolyte.
I suppose you could be right.
Trust me, acolyte. I have far more experience with these things than you have. It has been most pleasant watching you work, acolyte. Truly, I wish you the best of luck in your remaining trials.
I really like the way you torture your victims. It's a thing of beauty.
Oh, I don't want to die.
It's not gonna let me do anything more with him. Even though the other guy said I should kill him, it won't let me, so let's just go back and talk to our master for now.
Yeah.
We'll advance the story a little more, and probably to about the same time we spent on the Jedi, and then we'll call it, because I'm starting to get a little tired. But
Okay.
I don't think
I was gonna see if maybe you wanted to switch over and do a what you call it? What was the other thing? Eagle Eye Mysteries or something.
No, because we pretty much blocked out that if we do exactly 3 episodes of 5 mysteries each, we get it done, and we'll just have to redo the math. We do a couple mysteries. Plus, it's so completely different from this game; it doesn't make sense to split the stream.
So I've got a chat on mine that appears to be a
Well. I had been looking forward to cutting another one of you down, but it looks like I'll be spared the trouble. Unsurprisingly, Nylock has gone missing. Also, unsurprisingly, Fon has passed his first trial. It's only a matter of time before he tramples you all underfoot.
I'll tear you apart where you stand, slave.
Patience, Fon. An accident in the tombs is much more convincing. Now the lot of you know your next task. Go. I want to speak to Fon and our latecomer. Now, slave. Zin says you handled yourself expertly, and as much as I find this difficult to believe, Lord Zash is satisfied with his evaluation. Undoubtedly, Zin helped you in some way, but you will not have his help on the next trial. Both you and Fon will have trials of intellect, trials that test your ability to apply your understanding of the Force to solve problems.
You don't expect a slave to be a match for me in intellect. I've been trained under the greatest teachers.
Calm down, Fon. I certainly do not expect this slave to be a match for you. That's why you will have separate trials.
I don't need your charity?
You don't need to dumb down the trials for me. Though I'm sure Fawn would appreciate the help.
You're only digging your own grave. Fon, you will go to the library on the 2nd floor of the Academy and translate the following texts for Lord Zash.
Yes, Overseer.
Slave, deep in the ancient, monster-infested tomb of Marka Ragnos, there is a holocron filled with dark secrets and encased in a great stone monument. No one has figured out how to release the holocron from its stone prison in over 1,000 years. You will bring this holocron to me, or you will die.
Well, it beats going to the library, I suppose.
Spoken like the idiot you are. You will bring back the holocron, or hope that the spirit of Marka Ragnos himself returns to end your miserable existence. Now go.
Of course you're going to bring back the holocron.
Marka Ragnos, isn't he the one who made the Rakul amulet?
What was the name? Martha Ragnos?
Marka Ragnos.
Yeah, I think that was a reality TV show person that came out with a line of...
No, I'm talking about in Star Wars.
Yes, I know.
In Old Legends. Wasn't Marka Ragnos the one... Or do I have him confused with another ancient Sith Lord?
I don't know. I was making a Martha Stewart joke, but so much for that.
I think Martha Stewart's kind of irrelevant here.
Very much so. That's the joke.
No, Marco Ragnos.
If you get to the temple and find Snoop Dogg, then we will know it is.
Marco Ragnos was another one of the ancient founding Sith lords.
Although I do believe Martha Stewart is a Sith. I just a gut feeling I've always had. Apparently, she and Snoop Dogg actually opened a restaurant somewhere or something. Man, I'll look that up. What an unlikely pair.
Okay, we should taxi this one. I'm getting a guild invite, but because this... I don't know how often I'll actually be playing this game, because I want to see if you can get yours put back together. Maybe I'll do the Sith campaign, because it was the Jedi campaign we were trying to do together, but I don't think... I'm gonna hold the Jedi character for a while you work your trying to figure out getting it to play thing.
Well, I can play it, just I've got to get a gamepad.
So we need to go to the lower wilds, apparently.
Travel route is confirmed.
Their speeder looks almost like a race car.
Yeah.
Not like the Jedi speeders. The Sith actually have some style.
Well, I don't know. What was it? Episode 3, I think it was. The big speeder chase at the beginning. They had a pretty nice looking. That wasn't a Jedi speeder though. They stole that, so never mind.
I was talking about the speeders in this game, the Jedi speeders in this game over at. So now we have to enter a place called the Monument Chamber.
Okay, so apparently Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg do not have a restaurant together, although Snoop Dogg was at the grand opening of Martha Stewart's restaurant in Las Vegas called the Bedford.
So there's this big force field, and apparently where we want to go is on the other side of this big force field. And
cool.
I'm trying to find the doorway. Is that the doorway?
I don't know. Is there a pole vaulting skill?
No.
Because I'm seeing a real easy answer to this.
All right. How do we get through the door?
Is there somebody you have to talk to, maybe?
There's no...
Maybe you have to find your way around it or something?
I mean, this is an obvious door, but there's nothing to interact with over here.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't interact with these guards.
Maybe you have to kill one of them and steal a key? Okay, enter the monument chamber. See if you can click on the quest in the upper right-hand corner if it gives you any further information about it. Blah, blah. Enter the monument chamber. Yeah, no, it just says enter the monument chamber.
Okay. Maybe this is like the other thing and there's a way around that we're not seeing. Let's look for things we can interact with here.
Yeah, I don't see anything obvious on the map, but maybe hang a right here and...
What if we go around?
That's just gonna put you back where you were, though, I think. Yeah, you won't be able to stay on that. Maybe behind that satellite dish.
Or maybe... No, that just takes us back. I thought I thought maybe I could walk up and then drop in over the other side of the force field, but...
Try, just try just walking through the force field and see what happens.
I tried that.
Nothing? Alright.
What if I... No, there's... Hey, Raiders, any of you remember the scene? What are we supposed to do right here? Well, we've...
Okay, if you... Turn around the opposite way you're looking right now. Yeah, turn to the right, about 90 degrees. A little more.
Well, that's a mailbox. That's not gonna...
Well, no. I'm trying to look at the mountains next to it. Look to the right. There you go. Now pull up a little bit or whatever so you can see up the top of the mountains. And now pull up. You should be able to adjust your view to look... Yeah, there you go. Okay, I don't think that's a valid path. I'm not sure.
I wonder... What if we...
Travel route is confirmed.
Oh, you had a taxi in? Yeah, it looks like you're just going over the top of it. Well, no, you're going the opposite direction.
No, that had opposite the intended effect. It was worth a look, though.
But hold on, you're on a platform now. Where are you at? Are you? Oh, you're way down south. Never mind.
Yeah, this platform is not going to go all the way to where we were.
Yeah, no. Maybe if you take it again and it goes to the
At
third
your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
No, you can't jump out of a speeder while it's in the middle of a route.
So this basically takes back to where you were.
I'm not wasting any more credits. It's not free like the Jedi speeder was.
Yeah, of course not. Can you force lightning the door, maybe?
No, because you have to be able to select a target to do force lightning, and the door is unclickable.
Are there any talk icons over any of these people?
No. Yeah, it's not letting me talk to him. Google time!
Try spin around to the right. I just noticed something. What are the... Oh, no, too far. Way too far. Way too far. Keep going left. Left. Right there. What's that door?
What's this
Is
place?
that maybe something that... Is that maybe something that turns off the field or something?
This door doesn't do anything.
Is there anything
But there's a
over here you
medical
can interact?
droid here. Who
Please
is
use all
useless to us
products
right
only
now.
as intended.
Rackle vaccine. Weren't we just talking about the Rackles?
Be well.
I think so.
He's just an armor vendor. He doesn't have anything to do with the door. I think it's Google time, don't you? We've run around in circles long enough.
You can keep trying stuff if you want. I'll what is it? A little knowledge. All right, I'll check it here.
It's probably something real simple and where it's gonna make us feel stupid.
Oh, I'm sure it is. It always is. A little knowledge. This is SWTR. Okay.
I want to get back to the killing, so...
Yeah, I know, right? Care about Gears of War.
Let me see if I can get him a pet.
What is the... Oh, your website is cancer. Alright. Pop-up ads. You couldn't navigate anymore. Okay.
I'm buying a random pet for this character. Alright, let's see what he gets. Our Jedi got a little droid. This guy is going to get a...
Saying something about following a path with green arrows. But I do not see that.
Our new pet for the Sith Acolyte is... an iridescent lizard bat.
That's cool.
I guess it's thematically fitting. Considering the Jedi got a droid, this guy gets a wild beast. Let's see, why is it not out though? Maybe the next time I take a speeder, it'll show up like the droid did when it went missing.
Here's what it says here. You're to travel to the wilds of Korriban and enter the tomb of Marka Ragons. There you need to retrieve an ancient holocron that no Sith has been able to retrieve for 1,000 years, etc. Your task now is to speak to the shuttle droid outside the academy and take a taxi to the lower wilds. You've already done that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Exit the academy and talk to the Sith Academy Skyhopper. Click to travel to the lower wilds. Blah 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 blah. Then take the road leading south. When you reach Wild's laboratory, turn north. Keep going all the way north until you reach the tomb and enter it. It just says enter it.
Okay, so we do want to be at the other speeder platform then, where we were before. So yeah, it told us to go to the Lower Wilds. We went to this speeder platform titled Lower Wilds. So you basically have to go the long way, basically.
Okay, so this is taking you to Lower Wilds then?
This is taking me to the other platform, the Wilds Laboratory platform. The one which has a road into the entrance on the other side of the force field.
Alright. When you reach Wild's laboratory, turn north. Keep going all the way north until you reach the tomb.
Hold on.
Now, how can you tell you're going north? I guess the map is always north.
I want to find out why my pet didn't appear. I'm Googling real quick.
Did you purchase and use it the same way that you did the first one?
Yes.
And I guess it doesn't appear as an inventory item. Pets, I saw. Yeah, there you go. %1 droids. What does that mean?
Well, that's my Jedi troll. So where's the pet that I just bought?
Did you go into this same interface to buy that pet? Or did you buy
Yes,
something?
I did.
Huh. The question mark is bouncing at the bottom. Maybe that's going to tell you something.
It was called an iridescent lizard bat, right?
Yeah. I think that's right. I am not sure. But I am going to turn on some music on this side because it's gotten awfully quiet. There we go.
My car. Star Wars Old Republic. Cartel. Pet.
That question mark is still
disappear.
bouncing on the pet screen, so that might have something for you. I don't know. If your pet isn't appearing, check your abilities menu, press P on your keyboard and look for pets. If your pet's listed here, you might need to reactivate it. If your pet isn't in the list, you may need to check your stash, where pet items from the cartel market are placed, and use the item to unlock the pet for your character.
Well, I did the part for unlocking the pet, and it just
I don't know what any of
disappeared.
that means. You might also check your legacy or personal storage, as the pet may have accidentally transferred there. I don't know what that is. Let's come back to where there's cartel market. There's a button.
I'm looking at Google real quick.
All right. Like it, so it's not showing up in your pets menu.
No.
Check the cartel market, the yellow button on the left-hand side of your screen.
No unclaimed items.
Huh. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, does it show what you've purchased? Did it actually take funds away from you? I wasn't even paying attention when you did that part. I was looking up something else.
Yeah, that one's bugged. We're just gonna try getting another one.
Okay. So now you've got unclaimed items as one. Wait, cancel that. You've got unclaimed items as one. Yeah. You go claim all, I think.
So now that's in my main inventory.
Okay.
We come here. We'll open it.
Okay.
A majestic Varactyl. Isn't that the creature? Isn't that the creature Obi-Wan was riding in episode 3 when he was fighting Grievous?
Maybe a much larger version of it. I'm not sure. But... Okay, added item majestic Varactyl to the cartel market item stash. Do you see the text up top?
Where?
It's in yellow. Top left, added item majestic.
Cartel market. Yeah.
Item stash. Where is your stash? Okay, you have a stash on here somewhere that we need to find. It's not going to be in collections. It's not going to be here.
So where's stash?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where is your stash? That's where it would be. Inspired by Ahsoka. Recommend on subcategories. View ledger, maybe at the bottom.
Well, no.
Cancel that. Yeah. All right, hang on. How to get to the stash? I bet you both those items are going to be in there. It says this item will be in your stash, same menu as the cartel market. But it doesn't say how to get to it. Hang on. How to open stash. Goodness. Access through the Pack Explorer. To access the item stash and claim items from cartel packs, you'll need to open the Pack Explorer using Shift P.
Shift P.
Yep.
Pack Viewer.
Item stash. Item stash. There you go. There it is. Now they should be in your inventory, I think. so now you got both of them.
He one-upped the Jedi character. The Jedi character just has a droid.
The inventory management is just goofy. This is so weird. Okay, so...
Hold on, I have to mod a message. How do I...
If you want to get rid of it, just click the trash can.
Where's the trash can?
Should be right next to the person's name. If it's not there, then you're looking at a different chat interface.
Yeah, it's not letting me mod it. That's alright, they're gone by now anyway.
Yeah, maybe you do it a different way than I do. But anyways, let's get back to the game. It said keep going forth and just enter the tomb is all it says. So
if we get this holocron, I think this will put us at the rough equivalent story-wise that we were at with the other character.
Call it up that. I might switch over to Doom Dark Ages again. Try to get a level out of that, but that usually takes me about an hour to do a level. You're getting shooted.
We can gauntlet run these guys, I think.
I say he's hauling it, but it's not showing anybody following you, but obviously you were still taking damage, so... I don't know, I don't have a grasp on it. Wow, okay. Something has happened. And then they went away.
And now we're at the tomb of Marco Ragnos.
There you go, now we're in. I don't even know how the heck you got there, seriously.
I just ran past some guys.
Well, no, I know that, but I mean, how...
And then I randomly leveled up while not even doing anything.
Because, I mean, it looks like you're at the exact same place you were trying to get to earlier, but this is...
We will fight this group.
How weird. Yeah, you have to kill some of these groups.
It's a Sith campaign. We have to kill some people.
Failed Acolyte just kind of sucked. He just kind of stood there. I'm getting sad.
No wonder he failed.
Yeah, no kidding.
A scratched focusing crystal ends a small number of credits.
Well, see, that was the problem. His focusing crystal was scratched. It just screwed up everything.
Let's meditate a little bit.
Car battery. Nice. Alright, so there's 4 of 5 for some sort of bonus. You're gonna have to get the other one. Yeah, there you go. I would try and hit him with the saber because the health is not going down very well.
That's okay. They're the only guys in this room. I can meditate afterwards. We'll be fine.
That's true. Got him. There you go. There you go.
And when this guy meditates, isn't that kind of the little walk that Darth Maul was doing?
It is. Yep. Yep.
That must be a Sith attitude thing.
Walk it off, Sith. Walk it off. You don't need no bandages.
We won't be able to get through this chamber without fighting, I don't think.
Yeah. I want to know what the 4 out of 5 thing. It said 4 out of 5 infidels or something. Or just... The outcast actually. Yeah. Oh, he's no problem. He's a no problem. Let's see if you got any good stuff. You got a supply pack. Don't know what that does, but it's there. So there you go. Entering story area. Complete. Enter the monument chamber. Oh, you gotta climb up to the top of the pyramid.
Alright, don't tell me what to do. Let me figure it out. I got this far.
Smack him. I think it might force you, I'm not sure. You gotta kill him.
We killed 3 out of 4 of those guys.
Got some goodies, alright.
Palace leather, looks like. And
Yep.
here's the 4th one.
Alright, silence the screechers. You got a bonus for that, I guess.
Yeah, and now let me come up to and see if I can figure out this holocron. I know you're on Google, but let me see if I can figure it out first.
Well, no, I closed out of that page. I just remembered
Alright,
that
I would
there was
assume we have to go up these stairs
pyramid.
to see the top of the thing.
Oh, it's here we go. Cutscene, perhaps? Mini cutscene?
The holocron's monument bears the marks of many hundreds of unsuccessful attempts to pry it open.
Peace is a lie. There is only passion.
Oh, well, there you go. Uh-oh, you messed up now. Well, there you go. All right. So, it said you got the holocron, I think, maybe. Maybe not. The monument remains unopened. Okay. Offer blood to it, shoot lightning.
Perhaps a little blood will satiate you.
Nothing happened. Alright. So, one more thing. Hello, Salem. How you doing? Salem's back.
Just open, damn it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You gotta give in to your anger. That makes sense. So now you have the holocron. Which you could have just bought that at the Disney store. I mean, you know.
We got the holocron. Return to Overseer Harkoon. The quickest way is probably just to... We need to get back outside and get to the speeder, I think. We'll run past those guys again, because we proved I can run the marathon. I don't want to be... Even though this is the Sith campaign, I don't want to do more fighting than necessary at this point, because I think we're just about at the breaking point in the story. So I just want to get back and create our cliffhanger and call it. We've been going about 2.5 hours. I think this is a good place.
Yeah.
But I do want to see...
I'll probably launch over into
we'll
Dark
fight
Ages
these
after that.
guys. We'll fight this first because they're fighting at me. No, I was on the wrong part. That's why I wasn't willing to fight them.
Ooh, well, that's not good.
What's not good?
Oh, I thought you died. My bad. The
Nerf herder shoes.
Are they scruffy looking? I bet they are.
I don't care. The other pet, the one that went out of review, should reappear once we go on the speeder.
Yeah, your pets should stay. Should continue showing up as you go.
That's a convoluted extra step with a key combination I never would have guessed.
What, the Shift P?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a sub menu under the loot menu apparently, which is really strange.
Yeah, but I think we've reached a point in the story where we're probably going to trigger a nice cliffhanger here, or we may decide to do one more story beat depending on what Harkoon says. But the story beats are relatively quick, at least in these tutorial areas. So if we do one more story beat, we still won't be on too much longer. It depends on what point the story's at right now.
So where are you heading now? Are you heading back to the taxi to take you back to Sith Academy, I guess?
Yeah.
It looked like, if you look at your map, it looked like there was a purple spot that you went past.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the speeder.
Spot.
That's the speeder by the force field. We basically have 2 speeder jumps we have to do. Alright, how do we get up to the actual speeder, though, is the question.
I think you found the zoo, not the speeder location.
We're waiting for that little elevator to come back. Yeah, see, there's a little elevator there. We want to get on that elevator when it's down.
Okay, gotcha. Alright.
So I guess these pets need names. Maybe next stream we'll do that. Right now I just want to see where we are in the story. There's our speeder droid.
At your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
Now you're heading back to Sith Academy to talk to what's-his-face.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's your holocron jerk. I bet you the other guy messed up his translation too.
I wish the game would just let me kill him already, but that would probably break story beats.
It would, yeah, it'd break the story. I'm sure you will have to kill him at some point. I'm dead certain of that.
But it's not going to let us kill him until the story says it's time to kill him. That's the problem. I wish it would have let us do the killing of that one, that one kid, though. The one who was clearly,
yeah, the torture victim. Someone's got a question up there. Is this basically WoW?
Kinda.
I mean, every MMO is basically WoW, but...
Actually, one thing, that reminds me, EverQuest 2 used to have a kind of quest where if you defeated a certain number of... where if you collected body parts, a certain number of body parts of certain creature types, you would unlock a lore item and a trophy based on that creature, and a book about that creature. So let's say you're doing the goblin quest, random goblins, and it was rare for them to drop the required body parts, but when you got those body parts, you could collect them, and then you would automatically get the book and the trophy when you got all the body parts. So there's like one for goblins. All the basic creature types had one of these collection quests. And then you could use your trophies, and you could decorate your guest room. EverQuest 2 let you make guest rooms. You could get a player house and decorate it.
Okay, so this is
You
where
better
you
not
need
be
to
wasting
right?
my time, slave.
Yeah, here we go.
You better have the holocron. A fake. Or stolen from the library, probably. I'll deal with you later.
I got your holocron right here.
Now, I believe it's time for another demonstration. Gur, step forward.
Yes, Overseer.
Fon, kill him.
With pleasure, Overseer.
Let Gur be an example to you. Fon destroyed him easily, like he will destroy all of you. Are there any other objections?
You are only giving us power, Harkin.
And your comments are only hastening your death, slave. Now the rest of you know the next trial. Go. You, slave, stay here. Now, slave, you think yourself pretty clever getting that holocron, don't you?
I really am the best.
You are lucky Lord Zash finds you useful. Now for your trial. The last, darkest secrets of Tulak Horde are buried in his tomb. Lord Zash wants this text. But the final resting place of the dead lord is not easily trespassed. You will not be the first to die there.
I will return, and with the text.
Do not come back here until you've gotten the text from Tulak Horde's tomb. Out of my sight, slave.
He wants his Coca-Cola.
And that is a good place to call it, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to go into break mode on mine and bounce over to do some Doom. I think some Doomage.
Yeah,
if you want to raid in, that's cool. Let me go to break mode real quick so I can hook up my stuff because I need to move a couple things around.
I need to do my exit talk. I'm gonna raid it out to you shortly.
All right. Yeah, I'll stick around for a minute. Go ahead and launch your exit talkie.
Well, I gotta raid you, so you gotta set up.
Okay, so hang on. I'm plugging stuff in. Hold on a minute.
All right. So what we have here is we have Jojavis, my Jedi character, and he has a little droid sidekick, and we have Savajoj, my Sith character. He has two little animal sidekicks, and so we need to, next time I play, we need to go back and get a second pet for Jojavis. If they're going to be mirrors of each other, they need to have equivalents in pets. Plus, it's cool to just collect things like that, so there's that. So anyways, what's up with me? We'll probably do a LEGO stream this week, because I didn't do a LEGO stream over the weekend. And then Friday, of course, we'll have London. And then we will have more LEGO streams next weekend. I'm finally building up the build queue again, so we've got LEGO streams like every week now. Now that we fixed the network issues, we're going to have LEGO streams almost every week again, like we were. I've got some big stuff here to do with LEGO, so summer's going to be fun for the LEGO collection. Anyways, so yeah, we'll probably come back to Star Wars, but we'll come back to this game, but I'm going to have to, I want to wait and see if Brett can fix his the setup so that he can actually play with us, at least for the Jedi character. The Sith character I might be doing solo at this point. So let's go ahead and call it. Let's see if he's ready to raid for me to raid out. So
I'm getting there. I'm having it's not picking up the game for some reason.
All right, let me talk for another minute.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, the cable wasn't plugged in all the way. HDMI is notoriously persnickety.
So, right. You good now?
I think I'm good now, yeah. I will go ahead and switch to, well, I can't switch off to the other mode yet until you're totally done. Are you good to go?
Yes, I'm about to initiate the raid command.
Okay. I will go ahead and then bid you good evening, good sir, and we'll keep in touch on my progress on the controller stuff on this and see if I can get that figured out, because that would be good.
I think Monday. I think if I stream Monday, it would be a midnight stream because we won't be getting back till late, and that totally depends on how I feel when we get back from dinner, because it's gonna be late. But Monday midnight sounds good, and Monday midnight literally lends way to either Morrowind or Mario. So I've got plenty of content options if I decide to go that route.
Yeah, I will not be doing any stream stuff during the week. This is my last stream for the week just because I don't have to work tomorrow. Yeah. So otherwise I wouldn't be up so late.
Tomorrow is going to make me feel old, though. That's the problem. Tomorrow I'm going to feel old. It'll be the first time that'll hit me that I'm old.
Why is that? Because
tomorrow is my nephew's 21st birthday.
Oh, that's right. The big 21. Yeah. I can see that.
Which means it's also which also means next week is going to be the 21st anniversary of the day I graduated high school.
Well, I don't want to talk about feeling old. I don't want to, or I shouldn't say.
Well, you're older than me, so if I'm old, you're old too. So.
I was going to say, I don't want to hear you talk about being old, because this whole thing that we're doing for the 48th anniversary of Star Wars, I saw Star Wars in the movie theater. So I am at least 48 years old, and that's where I'm going to leave that.
I didn't get to see Star Wars in the movie theater till episode 1 when I was 13.
Yeah.
Actually, I was a few months shy of 13 because my birthday's in August and it came out in May.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and bounce, I guess, and I'm going to switch over, and as soon as I switch over, I think it will disconnect us because I'm changing scenes here. So you have a good evening, sir, and I will talk to you sometime this week, I guess.
Yeah, and I'm about to raid out. I'm closing the Discord in the meantime. Have a good night, everyone, and we will be on stream soon. And I know I need to start building this Lego backlog this week because I have some big things coming this summer. Cool. So anyways, have a good night. Have a good night. Right. May the Force be with you. And yes, even though I ended up not doing too much on Star Wars month, let's just extend it and do a whole summer celebration of Star Wars now that I can actually stream, now that my network is fixed. So how about a whole summer of Star Wars content?
Sure, why not?
All right.
If we can get SWOTOR running, then maybe so. We'll see.
Getting what running?
SWOTOR, Star Wars: The Old Republic, the game we're playing.
Well, it's running for me, but if you can get it running for you,
it's running for me. It runs just fine for me. It's just I can't use the keyboard.
All right.
So. All right. Well, you have a good evening, sir, and we will talk at you soon. And I guess I'll go ahead and switch over.
Good night, everyone. We're about to raid out. He's gonna play Doom. Since he didn't get to play this whole game, I'm gonna not stay long. I'm gonna raid and run and get things ready. Tomorrow's gonna be interesting, so I'm gonna need to get some sleep once I download my VOD.
All right, and I'm going to change up some controls on my side to make this all work right. And,
is your game live? Can I go ahead and raid?
Not quite yet. Almost. Why is this not loading? There we go. All right, I'm closing out of that. And we should be... Yep, we are good to go.
All right, we are raiding out.
All right, have a good evening, sir.
Have a good night, everyone. May the Force be with you. I'll see you later this week. We'll get the streams back on track. Have a good night. Something dark side. Let's go.
There we go. A little bit of a tonal shift. Sorry about that. Sorry, not sorry. We're on the Holy Silly. Yes, we're on the Holy Silly. Holy City of Aratum. Prince Azrak closes in on the Heart of Argent. So let's see what we got here.